Good evening, everyone. Jeff Morneau here in East Longmeadow at the soccer/lacrosse/football/all-purpose field on a beautiful Wednesday night. Tonight, we actually have all the lights for this game. Looking forward to a great matchup, the East Longmeadow Spartans versus the Northampton Blue Devils. This is their first matchup of the season. They're in different divisions, so they only play one time. Tonight we have Pink Out Night here in East Longmeadow. You'll see the East Longmeadow fans and East Longmeadow players and coaches and staff all wearing pink in support of breast cancer awareness. It's great to see the ball girls on the sidelines and on the end lines as well, all dressed in pink. The fans all dressed in pink from East Longmeadow. Fans are on their way in. It's a really humid night, as many of you know. Today was a blistering day into the high 80s here, so big change of temperature. We'll see if that has any impact on the play of the game in terms of the student athletes on the field getting tired. You see both teams. Actually on the screen, you see the East Longmeadow team, and they are in a circle getting their last-minute instructions from Coach Mosier, and the captains are going to rally the team together, and I'm sure they're going to do their usual chant. East Longmeadow is coached by Mosier and Hannah Kolodzny, along with assistant coach Kim Schwartz and JV coach Joel Catanzarite. Head coach for Northampton, Vanessa Butnitsky, assistant coach David Uwell. Northampton having a great season. I think that they are really been dominating against the teams in their division. They're a young team. They have scored. They've got multiple goal scorers, mostly freshmen and sophomores. So you can see out there, East Longmeadow certainly the bigger team, the more experienced team, and the favorite in this matchup. But Northampton has fared well against teams even in East Longmeadow's division, such as West Side, and they were able to put some balls in the back of the net against Longmeadow, although that was a little bit of a lopsided affair. And we are on their way. East Longmeadow maintaining possession of the ball right there, middle of the field. Ball's played back to Jillian Stevens, then over to number 8, Schwartz. Marino. Number 8, Lizzie Roman. She passes it out of bounds, trying to get it over there to Lukasik on the left-hand side. It's thrown in. Number 10, and Lizzie Roman bonks it up off the head. It's in the middle of the field. Touched there by 11, Maggie Stevens, who's just been spectacular this season since she has found her role in the middle of the field. Here comes senior Addie Jordan, the team's top goal scorer. This one is also played. It's played over. Number 14 there had it. Bella White, who's also been just really solid there in the middle of the field as the season has progressed and really found her way as a midfield leader along with Stevens. Ball goes out of bounds. Northampton has it. It's played back. Good play there by Addie Jordan to get it back, and now it's kind of interrupted there by number 14, Bella White, chasing it down. And here comes Allie Thompson. She gets the through ball. It's going to be speedy. Oh, almost a collision there. Really, really showing off her speed there, Addie Jordan. The goalie had to come out and make a great play, or that was going to be a very simple play for Addie Jordan. This one's played down the sidelines off of Northampton. Going to be a throw-in here for East Longmeadow as Caroline Lukasik grabs the ball. She throws it in, a solid throw-in, and number 14, Bella White, plays it off her body back here to Lizzie Roman, who swings it all the way to the other side. It's grabbed there by Addie Jordan with a great move. Step-over ball, plays through number 17, Whitmer, and here comes Thompson. Thompson goes right at it. Going to get an offsides call there. Another really good play by the Northampton goalie to come out and intercept that attempted pass across the middle. An almost opportunity for Allie Thompson, number 23, to put that one in the back of the net. Going to be a free kick here. The Northampton goalie gives it a ride over the head of Lizzie Roman. Jillian Stevens, the center back, plays it up. It's going to be played there by number 11, Maggie Stevens. Back over there to number 13, Jill. Jill Stevens has it. Kenna Marino has it. Gets it over there to number 18, Anna Roman. 18 Roman over to Bella White. Bella White looking. Bella White singing. Bella White putting that one through. And here comes Jordan down the right sideline. We're going to get a flip in the middle. She plays it back, puts it on her left foot, and she fires it across. Oh, just a little bit not enough on that one, but a good try. What a great move to pull it back and then get it to the middle for a left-footed shot. The goalie had to make a good save. A little more force on that one, and it might have been in the back of the net. Good play there by number 11. Maggie Stevens has it. Comes here. It's over the head. Northampton has it here in the middle of the field. It's good play here by number 14. Isabella White coming back to get it. Not played great there by Marino. A little bit too hard on the touch, but Northampton kicks it out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for East Longmeadow. Kenna Marino has the ball. She throws it up to senior Addie Jordan, taps it back to Kenna Marino, uses her left foot. Mac Whitmer getting on it, flipped over. Jillian Stevens right on that. Here it comes through, and very experienced defender there, Lizzie Roman. Gets in front of it, but the Northampton player touches it, gets it back. It does not go out of bounds, or does it? It does, just over the end line, folks. And we are going to get a goal kick for East Longmeadow. Goes to Roman. Roman gets it. She sends it up here to Thompson. Thompson with a really good touch there, actually. Really good touch, but a good play by the Northampton defender. Kicks it out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in for Luke Kasich. Luke Kasich has it. She throws it up. Goes kicked out of bounds again by a Northampton player. Luke Kasich's going to get another throw-in, which she does, just kind of throws it in there, and now it's kind of being battled for there with Bella White. Bella White had it. Number 18 chasing this down here. Anna Roman goes out to the side. Kenna Marino going to chase it down, covered. Almost an offsides there, but it wasn't. Some good foot skills here being displayed by Northampton. They try to get the ball into the middle. It's being moved. Here comes Thompson. Thompson plays it back. It goes over here to Addie Jordan. Comes up again. Thompson has it. She's settling the ball down as she should. Plays it right through. Here comes Whitwer. Mack is running along the sidelines, tries to get it. Northampton player intercepted it, tried to pass it up to 4, goes off her leg out of bounds. Luke Kasich again on a throw-in to Thompson. Thompson, a good touch there. Good play right there by Bella White. Just couldn't get it off of her foot. This one's played through. It's going to be a speed chase down the sideline. Stevens shielding well. Goalie comes out, plays it, taps it into her box, picks it up. This is going to be her first punt, if that's what they call it. I mean, I'm going to call it a punt. A little bit of a hard touch there by Mac, but I'm glad to see she's first one to the ball. That was a little bit of a problem last time. Here it comes again. Another good touch there. Ball gets played up almost through there. Good reach out by the Northampton Blue Devil defender to keep that from getting a through ball for Allie Thompson. She has it, puts it on her right foot. Good play here. A lot of space. Gets it over to senior top goal scorer Addie Jordan, trying to make her way through. Takes 2 defenders to get her off the ball. What a good run there by Kenna Marino to intercept that pass, but it goes off of her foot and out of bounds for a Northampton throw-in. 33 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the first half. They're 40-minute halves. Mostly running clock, unless something crazy happens, so this one gets boomed up. Ooh, almost over the top again. This one's going to get settled down by Luke Kasich. She has it. She plays it over to somebody from Northampton, unfortunately. Just got to keep your head up on that one there, Caroline. This one just gets booted, and Luke Kasich's on it again. Just kind of goes through her a little bit. She's going to use her body here to get in front, and she does. It goes out of bounds. Not sure about that, but the referee is going to call that one for Northampton getting the throw-in. Number 14 takes it, and this one's made its way through. It looks like this good play there. Getting in front, kicks it out of bounds. Goal kick for East Longmeadow. For those of you at home who might be new to soccer, when the ball goes over the end line past the goal, if it was last touched by, depending on who it's last touched by, it either becomes a goal kick, where you just saw the goalie take it from that position, or alternatively it'll be a corner kick where they go to one of those flags on the corner and the offensive team then gets an opportunity. Anna Roman there in the middle of the field, just kind of had it taken away from her, but she's right where she's supposed to be. Good play here by Lukasik, going to use her speed, takes the ball up the middle, kicks it really kind of into the back of a Northampton player, as I think she was trying to get that ball over to Stevens. Here it comes again, number 14. Bella White has it, plays it up to number 11. Number 11 is Maggie Stevens. Stevens was on it. Here it comes back. Another blasted ball. A little bit of a hard touch there by the Northampton player, and now the ball's just kind of going in the wrong direction. Touched again. Good play there actually by Allie Thompson, but the players from East Long Meadow weren't really running through that. That's a good ball there, but Jillian Stevens using her size, her strength, her speed to kind of take that Northampton player off of that ball. It almost goes out of bounds, or does it? It does go over the end line. That is going to be a goal kick because the Northampton player was the last one to touch it before it went over that end line. So we're going to get a goal kick here by East Long Meadow. East Long Meadow usually does this little play right here on the goal kick. They don't really kind of bomb it. They try to get it right, from the goalie to one of the defenders right away. Good play there by Allie Thompson to be aggressive. To go after that has really set this up. And here comes, this is the kick and run soccer that East Long Meadow really does kind of like to play. And that's a good play there by Mac Whitwer. Really good to chase that down and force the Northampton defender to do something. They was able to kick it off of Whitwer, and then it goes out of bounds, so it's a goal kick here for Northampton. Good play here. Kenna Marino has it. She just kind of touches it up, which is nice. Very nice, soft touch right there. Here comes, and that's a goal. That is in the net. Left-hand-footed shot. I just want it to be known on the replay that Morneau called the goal before the kick. That is an announcer experience right there. I called that Whitwer goal a second before it happened. Whitwer with the left foot into the back of the net. Freshman in the right spot. Opposite foot, kind of on a volley as well. Takes a lot of skill to do that, and she was able to do it. Got it over the Northampton goalie's head, and that is a 1-0 lead for East Long Meadow. Freshman Whitwer with her second goal, I believe, of the season. Very exciting. You see there, Northampton had the ball after the goal. A good aggressive play right there by number 18, Anna Roman. Really another freshman, really showing some aggressive play there in the middle of the field. It takes a lot of courage on behalf of the coach to put freshmen in the middle of the field, but he's done it, and he's been very successful with that play sort of all season long between Sousa, Whitwer, Roman, Stevens, Bella White. That group there sort of in the middle of the field has really come together as this season has come along. And here it is here. It's a chase. Good play here. Coming around the corner. She's going to... That's a good play. Just kind of shielding there. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick. Really nice play there by Addie Jordan. She was able to use her ability to get the ball kind of down low and then didn't really have an angle to pull it back or do anything, but she kicked it off of the Northampton player over the end line. And so when it went out of bounds off of the Northampton player, East Long Meadow is going to get one of these corner kicks we talked about earlier. And yeah, I mean, they're not really doing great on the corner kicks this year. Just like that corner kick there was an easy save. It's a little bit too close to the goal, not really going to give the players an opportunity to get it in the box. And also we noticed last game that East Long Meadow just wasn't, even on the good corner kicks, they were letting the ball get through on a bounce and nobody was touching it. So that's certainly something that I think East Long Meadow can work on as their season continues to progress. Here's Whitwer again, kind of has the ball. She's got great foot skills and just tried to flip that one in. Really good try there to flip it into Addie Jordan. They switched positions, and Maybe fortunately, the Northampton player was able to get a little bit of a left leg on it, and it bounces its way back to the Northampton goalie, who boots it out. But good play there by number 14, Bella White. It's good to see tonight they're just kind of being first to the ball. Really good pass there, kind of switch fields, good play. Good play here. Wide open is Anna Roman. She sends it back over to her sister, Lizzie Roman, and then over here to Lukasik. Lukasik has it, plays it up. Good try there. Would have liked to see Bella White put a little better run on that one. Here comes Addie Jordan. She's got it. Whitwer has it again. She's playing through. She touches it again. Good try. Great play here. Anna Roman in the right spot. Ball gets played outside to number 6, Sabina McKechnie, who's made her way into the game. Anna Roman has it again, plays it back to McKechnie. It was a little bit out of her way. This is really good passing here. Good play here over to Whitwer. Whitwer has it. A little bit of a hard touch there by Whitwer, and Northampton was able to gain control, but Lukasik using her strength there. She gets it over to Whitwer. Whitwer tried to get it over there, and she does. She gets it to Thompson, who's got a great left foot. She's down here on the side. She pulls it over. Just kind of a harmless shot there out of bounds. We'd like to see her settle it down and then maybe challenge that player one-on-one. She's got some really good foot skills, and she can go left or right. When you're wearing that number 23 like Michael Jordan, you'd think that have no problem going one-on-one with anybody. I've seen Allie Thompson do it before, and she's an incredible player, a true leader on this East Longmeadow Spartans team, one of the co-captains. Here comes Sousa, who's been playing really good here as the season's progressed in the middle of the field, along with Whitwer. Kicked out of bounds. Looks like Northampton's going to get a throw in. Throw in here. Lizzie Roman using her speed. Looks like she's going to pass that one back to Stevens. I'm not sure if that was going back to Stevens or if it was going back to the goalie, but out of an abundance of caution, Stevens kicks that one out of bounds so that East Longmeadow can set up its defense. Certainly East Longmeadow has been controlling the play here so far with 25 minutes and 27 seconds remaining. They've been controlling the play, but it's only a 1-goal lead. And in soccer, as we know, anything can happen at any given moment. So you want to keep that pressure on if you're East Longmeadow. Good through ball there. Stevens is defending well, and I love to see, I call it back checking. I'm not sure if that's what you call it or not, but that when those midfielders really do hustle back and help out on defense instead of standing around and watching. And you saw a great play there, I believe it was by Anna Roman, to go back and really help out on defense. Good touch there by Sousa off the shin, but got it right back to the defender. Good flip up there by Addie Jordan. This one goes off the left foot down the sidelines, being chased by number 6, Sabina McKechnie. Another one of those players who's really just been a stalwart in the middle of the field as the season has gone on. I think Coach has, kind of found his way with the players in the middle of the field, moving them in and out, making sure they're well rested. There's just a lot of very evenly talented players there that have done just an exceptional job sort of all season long. And here comes, that looked like Lizzie Roman there, a good play. It's up to Whitwer. Whitwer fires one in there. Really good. Love that. That was number 14, Bella White with the shot. Looked like Whitwer, but it wasn't. It was Bella White. Really good shot. Goalie had to make a save. I like that. Here comes Bella White using her speed, using her strength. Tries to touch it through, and she does. Sousa with an opportunity there and just a little bit off the side of the foot, and it goes harmlessly wide out of bounds, but certainly a really good pass there by White over to Sousa. Sousa had call it a mini opportunity. It wasn't a great opportunity, but she just kind of missed it a little bit off the side of her foot. Sousa has it again, using her skills, and she does. She gets it over there to senior Addie Jordan, then rushes to the middle of the field. Jordan challenging one-on-one, sends it for a ride, and Yeah, not bad. I'd like to see Emma Stevens there shove a little body herself. The Northampton defender was able to get in between there. I would have liked to see Stevens kind of rush her way in there and use her body to be a little more physical on that one. Good play here. Here we go. This is going to get sent up, and it almost, kept in. Good play there, though. Good play there, though, by Stevens to come back and try to get it. Comes up. Jillian Stevens is in the right spot defending. And again, the back checking here of Roman has just been a difference maker in terms of just not giving Northampton an opportunity to get that ball and make that turn. It's just been really good so far. 22 minutes remaining in the first half. 1-0 East Longmeadow. Fans still filing in their pink shirts, pink hats, pink bandanas, pink sweatshirts, pink socks. You name it, it's pink out night here in East Longmeadow. Good touch there. Here comes McKechnie. Great play there. I really like that. Look at this space. Lots of space here. Good try there by number 8, Roman. It's headed up. Here comes Jordan to Sousa. Sousa chasing it down. Goalie comes out along with Jordan. It's booted up. Good play. Good play there. Headed it over to the sidelines. Northampton player trying to keep that in bounds. Just needed to turn her body, use her body on that one to keep it in bounds. But fortunately for East Longmeadow, that didn't happen. Really nice play there. Lukasik almost got her big right foot on it. Jumped up there. No jumping. No jumping, Anna Roman. I'm sure some of your club coaches told you that one along the way. But love the hustle back. That was good. Yeah, I'm not so sure there. This looks like maybe a good no. I don't think that's a call. I think that she just kind of fell down. I don't think that was any penalty on Lizzie Roman, but I'm not sure. Didn't look like the referee was going to call it. I think she literally just fell down, and I think she hit her head on the ground. Hopefully she's going to be all right. We're going to get a little break in the action. Saw a really nice display there of sportsmanship. Lizzie Roman going over and shaking hands with the girl who fell on the ground, and it looks like she's going to be okay. Not sure whether she's going to get back into the game or not. Not sure really what happened, whether she hit her head. We'll have to go back to the replay and you can check it out. But doesn't look like there was a penalty called. East Longmeadow had the ball, and Lizzie Roman's going to get it, and we're going to get back in action here. This game's been good to see so far. You know, some of the games this year, we've just seen a lot of the balls going over the sidelines and seeing, calling throw in East Longmeadow, throw in other team, throw in. And this game's been played for the most part in the middle of the field so far as we're halfway through the first half. Lizzie Roman gets it. She plays it up to Sousa. Sousa plays it back to McKechnie. McKechnie plays it through, and it's going to come out here. The goalie comes out. Great play by the Northampton goalie. Good touch there by the Northampton player. Lizzie Roman just a little bit off on that one. But she makes her way back along with Lukasik. Lukasik plays it up, and it's over the top. Seeing Addie Jordan over there. Northampton player wide open here. A lot of space. Not sure why she's taking so long, but makes a very nice pass. Oh, boy, here we go. That's a good one. Goalie's in the right spot. Good play by Jillian Stevens and Lizzie Roman, 2 on defense. Goalie in the right spot, number 99, Juliana Gaudet with a good punt there. Here comes Kenna Marino, a speedy defender. A little bit hard off of her foot there. Got out of bounds. She had some space, just went a little bit too hard. Northampton's going to get a throw in. Not sure why they're throwing it in from so far back. Usually you see players, trying to get an extra 10 yards there. They kind of took 10 yards off. Sousa has it here. Tried to get it over there to Addie Jordan, this one's through. That's an offsides, though. She was offsides by about 1 foot. You could see it from up here in the booth. It was really close, but she was offsides. Referee in the perfect position to make that call. Northampton gets a free kick. So when you have an offsides penalty or any type of penalty, the other team gets a kick. Sometimes it's a direct kick. Sometimes it's an indirect kick. That one there, I'm not sure what it was, but either way, it wasn't going to go all the way, make its way all the way to the goal. Lukasic over there tried to get it off the Northampton defender, but could not do that. And instead, Northampton's going to get an opportunity way deep down in the East Long Meadow defensive zone with a throw-in. Throws it in. Good throw there, right to the feet. This one's played up. Looks like Sousa's going to be is going to go over the end line. The ball girls down there, they got getting some action. They stop it. See the ball girls down there wearing the pink bandanas. They were handing out pink bandanas on your way into the stadium. If you were one of the first 100 participants that walked through the door, you were able to get a free bandana. Northampton coach yelling out, short ball pressure, short ball pressure. And as a result of the short ball pressure call, East Long Meadow goes long ball. Addie Jordan has it. She's going to play this one through to Stevens. It's played through. Everyone's chasing it down, and it goes good play by Northampton to use their speed to chase that down and get it out of bounds and set their defense back up. Caroline Lukasic has it. She throws it in right there to Emma Stevens. Emma Stevens has it, but it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be a Northampton throw-in. Northampton throws it in again. Good play. Just a little bit hard of a touch there. I like that kind of touch right there. It's really good play. Sneaks it through. Jordan has it. She's going to try to take. Oh, good cut back. Tried to play it through. Here comes Kenna Marino's going to fire that one in, and she just kind of lofts it over the top. Just a little bit too hard for either Sousa or looks like Sabina McKechnie. I think it was. She was trying to get that one too. This one's way high in the air. It bounces on the ground. 3 players going for it. 4 players going for it. Lots of head balls. That's a good call there by the referee. Number 14, Bella White, just kind of got pushed a little bit to the ground. East Long Meadow going to get a free kick. Good call by the referee. Here it comes. It's going up. That ball is going to get played to Sousa. What a great touch right there. Oh, the big left foot there on a volley. An opportunity there. She's got a great left-footed shot. We saw it in the last game. She had a similar ball, a volley like that, and she put a lot of force onto it. The last one was on goal, and the goalie had to make a great save. This one just a little bit wide of its target. Good touch, good play. Looks like that one sneaks its way out of bounds. One of the great ball girls passes it in. It looks like it was going to be Roman, but now it's going to be Lukasic. Throws it up. Thompson has it, takes it off the thigh. Good play there. Sousa has it. Just kind of boots it across the field. 2 players over there. Addie Jordan ends up with it. She takes it down the sidelines, cuts back a little bit, kind of gets it to Marino, who blasts it off the Northampton player, out of bounds, over towards the visitor stands, and then is going to throw it in. And then goes off of Addie Jordan, I believe, and out of bounds. Northampton gets it. Good play there into the middle of the field. Lukasic saw that one coming. Sousa with some great foot skills there was able to get the ball and make a great pass. Now you got number 14, Bella White has it. A little bit too hard there on that kind of leading ball. We'll call it the over-the-top chase and run. East Long Meadow has been successful with that type of play, either a through ball or the chase and run. I like that play right there. Somebody getting in front of it. Lukasik using her speed. She's going to play it. I'm not sure. It looks like she's probably just going to play that. That's a good play there. It's going to be East Long Meadow ball. Subs are coming in. Number 17, McKenna Whitwer, a.k.a. Mac, the goal scorer tonight. Number 17, getting in the game as senior captain Addie Jordan takes a little rest on the sidelines after having played the entire first half so far. Good play. This one gets bashed up. Here comes Sousa. Sousa's going to apply a lot of pressure, and she does. A good shot there by Sousa. Way to chase it down. Was able to get position. Got another one of those volley shots and was able to make a strong shot onto the goalie, forcing the goalie to make a good save. Yes, this is what I don't like. I don't like when the ball goes that far along in the air and nobody from East Long Meadow kind of is there to touch it or be in front of it. Good play. Allie Thompson plays it back to Lukasik, over to Sousa, went through her legs. Whitworth calling for it, raising her hand. She's going to get an opportunity to get it here. A little pushing and shoving, gets her body into the right position. Out of bounds off of Northampton. Kind of a high throw in there by Kenna Marino. I think that one slipped out of her hands. This one also goes high, and here comes Mac Whitwer pushing and shoving, and out of bounds it goes. Looks like we are going to get a corner kick. The set plays, as I've mentioned before, seem from the announcer booth to have not been great this season on set plays. I mean, we did see a Lizzie Roman direct shot that was absolutely amazing last game, but these corner kicks, like to see something out there and see somebody from East Long Meadow be aggressive and get their head or foot on the ball. There's a good one, and there's a good one. Sousa's been great in there, and there it is. I called it again. Sousa with the goal, traps it on the belly, finally happened. Onto the ground and into the back of the net with a strong high shot into the top of the goal. Sousa, I believe, with her first or second goal of the season, but that was a doozy. Really good to see. 10 from 11, it is Sousa from Maggie Stevens, who actually made a great corner kick, got it out there to almost the penalty shot area. Sousa was the first to the ball, was able to trap it quickly with her great skills, put it on the ground, and one touch, top of the net, with good power. No chance there for the highly skilled Northampton goalie. Thompson has it here. Oh, just a little bit hard on the touch, but still forces the Northampton Blue Devil defender to kick it out of bounds. Way down by the 10-yard line. Not quite sure why Lukasik's going to hang out up here, but she does, and she's got it. It gets booted in again, and oh, that was meant to be a shot, but Whitwer's right there. This almost could have been another one. Going to be another corner kick, and here comes Stevens again. I'd like to see sort of the same type of play. If Stevens can get one out into that area where Thompson is and where Sousa is and where Jordan is and where other players are kind of hanging out, it's going to give an opportunity. We got really strong players there. Let's see what we can do. Let's be first. Let's not let it get to the ground. Don't like that one so much. And there it is again, just kind of bouncing around and then in that first to the ball. Yeah, Kenna Marino, very speedy. That's offsides. They knew it, so they didn't play it, which is great. Kind of sneaks its way out of bounds there off of number 11, Maggie Stevens. Looks like after a relatively short rest, Addie Jordan is going to find her way back into the game. She's over on the sidelines, getting ready to go back in, and she does. We're going to get hopefully a little round of applause, or certainly Coach is going to give a round of applause to Sousa on her way out for a great play. Just kind of like last game, you'll hear it on the announcing that Sousa was really on those corner kicks, one of the only ones really that was kind of going for the ball on those corner kicks. So it was really good to see her get an opportunity there and took advantage of it. Hopefully those types of plays continue as the season continues to develop. There's Jordan over there. Jordan to Marino. Marino up off the chest of a Northampton player. Whitwer kind of challenging that ball, but no, I thought it made its way out of bounds. Here's number 14. I believe we've got Bella White there in the middle. Gets it back again. Jillian Stevens with a big one. Here comes Allie Thompson. Sticks out her right foot. Northampton player kicks it off of Lukasik and then out of bounds. It's going to be... Oh, yes. Keeps it in bounds. Number 15. Eve Butler making her way into the game from the middle of the field. Made a great play right there. Number 14, Bella White. Back to a wide open Jill Stevens, who is going to send this ball. A great ball there. Just a little wide of its target, but a good idea to get it down to the speedy Adelaide Jordan. It just goes a little bit wide. Northampton goalie's been very busy tonight. Had a lot of touches, a lot of punts. And you see right there, I would like come on, East Long Meadow, let's get right on those balls, right on those goal kicks, right on those punts, right on those corner kicks. Good play. Whitwer almost puts her leg on it. Here comes, whoop, and it's back to Jillian Stevens, who just floats down a beautiful bomb down there, being chased by Addie Jordan. She has it, using her speed. She flips it into the middle. It gets flipped back out. Addie's going to run this. Addie Jordan's going to run this one down again. Sends it back to Kenna Marino. Kenna Marino at the 40-yard line. Boom. Over the top. Not sure if that's going to be offsides or not, but ooh. Good play. Now comes Bella White. Flips it through, or tries to flip it through. Needed to try to get that one over the top. Good play by Lizzie Roman, although it does find its way out of bounds for a Northampton throw-in. 6 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the first half. Two freshman goal scorers for East Long Meadow, Mac Whitwer and Emma Sousa. East Long Meadow leads the game 2-0 and has really dominated the play so far. I would say Northampton has had really one decent opportunity down on the left side of the East Long Meadow goal, but the goalie there, Juliana Gaudet, was in great position and was able to make really the one, I would say, save that, I don't even know if you say had to make it, but it was the one save. Hopefully we don't want to touch that when we're out of the box. I was hoping that didn't happen. It didn't. There it is again, that play. Nice to get East Long Meadow on those punts and those goal kicks. Get them to be the first to touch it. Good play there. Here we go. Bella White's got space. She's going to try to take it, and she does. She gets it up to Jordan. Jordan's going to do her patented move right down the right sideline. She's being chased step for step, but Jordan gets a little bit ahead. She pulls it back, gets it into the middle, and almost an opportunity there. Really good defense. Great play by Jordan. Even with the ball, she was able to get past her defender and get that half step, then turned it in for an opportunity, for potential opportunity for Whitwer to put her second one in the back of the net. But the Northampton defender deflects it off of her leg and out of bounds. Another corner kick opportunity here for East Long Meadow. Let's see if Stevens can get this one up in the air like she did last time. That's a good one again right there, and there it is. Good opportunity. The ball is still in the middle there. This is what I like to see. It's still there. East Longmeadow still maintaining possession up there. Off the head, bouncing around, and now it's made its way out, but here comes Kenna Marino. She charges forward, over the head. Down the sidelines goes Emma Stevens. She's chasing it down. Jumps up, good play, keeping it in. I love the fact that she's able to keep it in bounds, It makes its way out of bounds. It's going to be an East Longmeadow throw-in. It gets thrown back to Lukasik. Lukasik has it. He's going to swing it in the middle, off the Northampton defender. Head of Northampton, head of Lukasik, over the top. Who's got it? Yeah, that's a tough call right there. I don't think the referee was in great position to see that. I could see it up here. Northampton person did kick it, but it did eventually make its way off of number 15 right there, Eve Butler. It really did go off of Butler and out of bounds. It should have been a Northampton throw-in, I think. But either way, it's harmless at this point. Nothing happened as a result of that, thankfully. Northampton, there was an offsides or a penalty, so Northampton's going to get a free kick. That one goes kind of short and wide, a bit of a miss kick there by the goalie. Didn't get everything on it. Out of bounds, Northampton going to be a play here as subs come in. Number 18, Anna Roman, making her way back into the game. As I think it's, Eve Butler coming out of the game with some good time there in the midfield. Roman, not happy with herself there on that throw-in that kind of went right into the belly, and then she bellied it out of bounds for so Northampton gets a throw off the head. Lukasik has it. Good trap there. Played up to Stevens. Another good play here. Here comes number 14, Bella White. Bella White has it. It's over to Jordan. Jordan does a little delay step, pulls it back, goes to the right foot, and then had it taken away, but a good opportunity there. Here's Bella White again in the middle of the field. She has it, just puts her foot in there, goes over again. Number 18, Anna Roman has it, bats it out of bounds. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Look there like Jordan may have been able to take that one a little bit farther to the left and might have been able to sneak past, but it looked like she had also had the defender on the ground and was going to try to get that one back to her right foot for her strong shot, and just kind of tripped it up a little bit. Penalty there on Northampton, a little pushing in the back. Star free kick player, Anna Roman, from the far right side at about the 20-yard line is going to try to get one, and she does. A beautiful shot right there. A great pass into the middle. Just snuck off the head of a Northampton player. This one comes to the middle. All players are rushing back. Good play there. I love the call it. The back checking, I call it, by Anna Roman on the last play was really good. Here they come. There's an opening there. Jillian Stevens has it, boots it out. Anna Roman on the sidelines, chasing that down with a Northampton player. They're going to get a throw in. Not sure about this call. It's kind of hard to tell. It looked like Jillian Stevens had kicked that one out, but maybe not. Either way, it's a throw-in. Looks like Addie Jordan with a great play right there. Lizzie Roman taking the space. She's got plenty of space. She plays it through. Here comes Whitwer. Here comes Stevens. They're chasing it down. It's really on Stevens at this point. Kind of makes its way out of bounds. Emma Stevens gave a good run at it. We're in the last minute of the first half. East Longmeadow Spartans versus the Northampton Blue Devils. It is 2-0. Good shielding play there by the Northampton defender to keep Whitwer from getting in front and getting some type of opportunity. And there it is again. Like, that ball just cannot bounce on the ground like that. Somebody's got to charge forward and make a trap, put a body on it, put something on it. Here we go. Anna Roman down the sideline, still moving. She's moving, she's grooving. She's chasing. 22 seconds. Looks like this half is going to end very harmlessly for East Longmeadow. They have played a very solid game on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. And we will be back for a second half of action between the Spartans and the Blue Devils. And we are back for the second half. Jillian Stevens there controlling the ball. Over to star defender, one of the star defenders. I always say star defenders because we have so many of them, but Lizzie Roman. Now it's up to Addie Jordan, who's going to shield and play and push and gets a Northampton player to kick it out of bounds. Off of a water bottle on the sidelines. Kenna Marino with lots of breast cancer awareness all over her body. She's got a couple of tattoos there tonight on her legs. The pink ribbon in her hair. Free kick, penalty on Addie Jordan. Free kick here for Northampton. Kind of not a good kick at all. I mean, you're on the sidelines over there, and then you kick it down the sidelines with a right to left spin. Kind of looked like actually one of my golf shots where you're really aiming somewhere else and the ball just goes in a completely different direction. But here we go. That's a good cross. Great play there by the Northampton defender as number 11, Maggie Stevens, made a great right-footed cross. She's going to get another opportunity. I'd say 2 of her 3 corner kicks tonight have been perfect, right where you want them to be. One resulted in a goal, and another one resulted in an opportunity. Let's see what she does here. This one a little bit weaker, but it sneaks its way through. Out to the top. It gets fired and into the back of the net right there. I believe that was number 2, Addie Jordan, standing at the top of the box at the 18. And it just kind of bounced its way around and then into the goal. Off of another one of those kind of volley-type shots. She really didn't settle the ball. She got it while it was in the air and drove it into the back of the net. The goalie never saw it coming. Early opportunity for East Long Meadow and into the back of the net. Number 2, Addie Jordan. Here we go now. McKechnie plays it back. It's off. Here comes Stevens again. Stevens has it. Now it's
by number 11, Maggie Stevens.
Good play here all the way back to Jillian Stevens. Now, I know you hear fans at home, you may hear a lot of Stevens, and you might think they're sisters or cousins or best friends, but they're not. They're none of the above. They're not all related. They just happen to have a lot of Stevens here in East Long Meadow for some unknown reason. Northampton has it here, moving the ball up. They get it down the sidelines. That is a spectacular pass, but Lizzie Roman able to use her speed to get over there and knock it out of bounds so that East Long Meadow can hustle back. See Anna Roman there, in the Maggie Stevens in the middle of the field, kind of rushing back to set it up. There's Anna Roman over back to her sister, Lizzie Roman, and then over the top here. Now you got Addie Jordan who's got it. You got, here it comes. This would be a good one. Who's got this one? Maggie Stevens has it. A hard kick there. McKechnie's got it. She's got a lot of space. She kind of sneaks it through. Oh, good body play there by the Northampton defender. Potentially an obstruction, but the referee lets them play on. I think they were both going for the ball. This one is off the side of the foot, and that's kind of what I like to see there. Somebody from East Long Meadow getting that ball before it bounces, which is exactly kind of what happened there. You saw finally, McKechnie getting in there off that. Good play there. Takes it by Kenna Marino, who then hustles back and does what she does best. In the event that anything bad happens, she uses her speed and her ability to go back and make up for it. And that's exactly what happened there. This one just kind of gets played down. Goalie has it. Makes its way to the box. She picks it up. 3-0 East Long Meadow again. That one kind of off the heel again. Let's see here. That's what I like to see. McKechnie being aggressive in the middle of the field and getting those punts and those goal kicks on her foot first, or her head or her body. That's really what we need to try to gain possession of those 50-50 balls. It's going to get through. Oh, look there, like Whitwer was going to try to make her way down the sidelines and McKechnie was going to hit her, but it was a Northampton throw. And this one sneaks its way through. This one looks like it's going to be harmlessly played. It's flipped out by Kenna Marino. Now being chased. Good defense right there. Really good defense. Kind of charging her way. Anna Roman using her hand and her body. Anna Roman again. This one's going to get kind of off the side of her foot. Look, she's kind of loud. You got to love that. A freshman out there just kind of laughing at her mistake as she kicked that one off of like her kneecap, it seemed like. It goes harmlessly out of bounds for a Northampton throw. And she was trying to get that one up the sidelines to Addie Jordan, just wasn't able to do it. This one's, though, going to make its way up the sidelines. It kind of spins its way back into the field, so the Northampton is going to have to play it. Addie Jordan gets to play it off her body. Stevens gets it. Two players in the middle. Whitwer playing it. Stevens again uses her left foot. That one there just a little bit too hard there by Maggie Stevens. Needed kind of like the soft lob, or take it and continue to run through, or maybe flip it out a little bit of a wider shot. That's the one right there. Those goal kicks. Let's get on those goal kicks. Good play. That's it. Jillian Stevens kind of covering up a couple of mistakes there in the middle of the field. You know, you've seen this game, I think, a lot more just ball control by the midfield players for East Longmeadow. They're very comfortable passing the ball in this game. They've been a lot better about passing the ball back to their defenders when they're wide open, so that they can kind of set their offense up and set up a play. And that's been really good to see. There's Kenna Marino just all over the Northampton player. Fires it up. Going to bounce there off of another kneecap and out of bounds. Kenna Marino going to take a little break after kind of a couple of sprints forward, sprints backward, sprints to the side. He's going to throw it in here. She does. Someone kind of right on Anna Roman's back. Yeah, that's a good call there, I think, by the referee. It was a little bit more than shielding. Anna Roman was kind of backing into the Northampton defender. Referee calls a penalty on Roman. It's at about the 30-yard line here on the sidelines. You would expect to see sort of a high feed to the middle. Doesn't look like actually Northampton has enough players up there to really do anything. It just looks like a field of dreams of pink back there tonight. Here comes Addie Jordan, though. Whitwer is flying. Addie Jordan is flying. This is open now. Oh, just a little bit too soft on that through ball. Whitwer was open. Addie Jordan was looking for it, tried to get it through, but was just a little bit soft on the pass and allowed a Northampton player to get their foot on it. Good play here by Kenna Marino. Kind of bombs it down the sidelines. Here comes Addie Jordan again. Chases it down. Good passing there. A little bit of a hard touch, though, there by the Northampton player. I like this one here. Ooh. McKechnie was almost going to try to put a foot on that. Looks like this one, the goalie's going to be coming way out here, way out to about the 20-yard line. Here comes Whitwer. Whitwer settles it down. That's a very good ball right there. Really good play there by Addie Jordan. Looked like she just kind of sprinted in at the last minute and took the ball away and got a cross just over the goalie's head, but just past Whitwer, who was running in. And then you saw McKechnie coming down the left side as well that tried to get in front of it, but it goes out of bounds off of a Northampton player, and East Longmeadow is going to get themselves a corner kick opportunity. Not sure who's taking this one, and I just did not really love that play there. Just a little bit too close to the goal, made it very easy for Northampton to defend. Here comes 2 substitutes as Allie Thompson makes her way into the game, along with Grace Moore getting some playing time as Lukasik and McKechnie come out. This one's played short to Roman, and then it's played in. I do like that play a little bit. It was certainly a little more successful for East Long Meadow there. They had at least an opportunity. Last game they tried that 3 times, and none of them went well. It's probably the best kick of the night right there by the Northampton goalie. It's number 21, Grace Moore, getting some playing time there, getting her head on the ball and causing Northampton to commit a foul and a penalty. This one's over to Roman. Roman just blasts it up. It's kind of getting its way through. Coming down the sidelines is number 23, Thompson, who forces the Northampton player to kick it out of bounds. East Long Meadow going to get a throw in down around the 5-yard line as Sousa, one of the freshman goal scorers tonight, making her way back into the game as Mac Whitwer makes her way out, gets a little breather. Good play here. This one's going to get fed in, and a good opportunity there. A really good kick by Roman. Got that one on goal. I liked it. It was driven really hard. Got a little bounce in there. Oh, touch. There, she's taking it wide. She's going to take her on one-on-one. She puts it into the middle. That's a good one there. Just a little bit too hard on the touch by Bella White. Had an opportunity. Jillian Stevens fighting for it. Here comes Sousa, going to try to chase that one down. Northampton player shielded Sousa well, and when the ball was kicked off of an East Long Meadow player, Jillian Stevens, over the end line. Northampton is going to get a goal kick. Trap there. Good play. This one's flipped up. That flip is good. This is going to... Oh, a good save. Oh! Really good opportunities there. You saw the fans standing up. I saw number 23, Mama Thompson, standing up as Allie Thompson had a chance right there in front of the goal. The goalie for Northampton is the star of the game so far for NoHo, as she just denied 3 great opportunities, great shots by East Long Meadow players. Addie Jordan had an opportunity. Looked like number 14, Bella White, had an opportunity. Allie Thompson had an opportunity, all of which came back as no goals. Here comes Thompson again, using her speed. Forces the Northampton player to move that one along. Some good passing right here by Northampton, but the ball's defended well. Number 18, Anna Roman, kicks it up. Looks like this one is going to be taken by Allie Thompson. Allie Thompson gets it back, and we're going to have a penalty here. This is a Lizzie Roman special. She had one of these in the last game, and it was probably the best direct kick that I have seen from the girls' squad in years. Last time, this one a little bit farther out. The last one was around the 10 or 15-yard line. This one I think might be a little bit too far, but she is going to drive, and she does drive it into the back of the net again. It is not too far. A home run kick. She has found her range on those direct kicks in the offensive zone. That is 2 in a row, back-to-back. Clearly, she has been working on that. I have not seen that before till the last 2 games. East Long Meadow takes the lead 4-0 on a direct kick into the goal by Lizzie Roman. An absolutely beautiful shot. So we're going to see number 4, Ava Mendez, come into the game as Kenna Marino, number 9, takes a break. She's gives some high fives to her coaches on the sidelines. Mendez, an experienced player, getting some extra time tonight. East Long Meadow takes the lead. Not a bad throw in there, but out of bounds off of East Longmeadow. Trying to make their way down the field here on throw-ins. It looks like Sousa has it. She plays it back. This one comes over. Sousa has it again. She's going down the middle. She is moving. She is grooving. Just a little bit too hard there on that pass. The right idea. I would have liked to see her maybe take a little more space before she went for it, but a little bit hard on the pass. And again, that one there, it just cannot hit the ground first on these goal kicks. We just got to be first to the ball. Here we go. Good play, kind of taps it up. It's bing, bang, boom. It's just kind of getting booted around. Jillian Stevens on the defense. It's being covered. Chased down the sidelines. It's going to get shielded, and it does get shielded. That is going to be a goal kick. Good play there by the East Longmeadow defender. It's number 7. Emma Stevens makes her way into the game as senior Addie Jordan takes a little break and is going to get a little rest. It's a long week here for East Longmeadow. They had a game on Monday night here. They have a game tonight, obviously, on Wednesday. Tomorrow night, they play West Springfield in West Springfield. And then they're going to have another game on Saturday. So it's nice to see players are going to need a little bit of rest. Megan Morneau getting some rest tonight after sustaining a little bit of an injury in the last game. Just going to rest that one up. Some other players for East Longmeadow getting some rest tonight. Now it looks like getting Kenna Marino and Addie Jordan some rest so that they'll be fresh for the other games during the season. Good hard charging play there by Eve Butler. This one's thrown in by Mendez. It's a good one there. Here comes Butler. Now Sousa has it. Got kind of caught up on her. I don't know. That's a little bit of a weird call there on number 17. I mean, didn't see much there from up here in the booth. The ref obviously has a better angle. But foul on number 17 while trying to defend Sousa. This one here from 30 yards. Let's see if Roman can put this one in the back of the net. Well, she puts everything she's got into it, and it does. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed watching that shot. And also really liked number 7, Emma Stevens, getting her head on the ball. East Longmeadow being first on those free kick type of opportunities was great to see. Hard to see here who's going to be taking this kick. It looks like it's going to be number 18, Anna Roman, taking her right foot. She's going to get a right-footed swinger away from the goalie. That's a low liner. Not sure if that's meant. Oh, this is beautiful. And absolutely astro-blasted into the back of the net. I'm going to make the call on that one. I believe that is senior defender Lizzie Roman with her second goal of the game, but we'll have to wait to see from the referee exactly what happened there. But I think that's how that worked out. A really nice pass, and then her experience. No rush on that one, settled the ball down, got it onto her right foot, and then really just blasted it as hard as she could right at the goalie. Goalie had no chance. An 11 on the assist, I think. So I believe it was an assist by Roman, but not positive. This one goes over the top. Here comes Emma Stevens, is going to try to trace that one down. Just goes a little too hard and out of bounds. Again, I'm not sure. Maybe that went off of a Northampton player because East Longmeadow is going to get a throw-in way down in the offensive zone. This half has been absolutely dominated by East Longmeadow. The entire half, the ball has been played, it seems like it has been played on this half of the field. Jillian Stevens getting a little break right now on the sidelines.
Spartan goals. The second goal, her second goal of the game. Number 8, Lizzie Roman.
Number 21, Grace Moore, getting into the game over there. Emma Sousa with the ball again. She's trying to settle it down here on the turf. She does. She gets it over to number 15, Eve Butler. Eve just gets it taken away, but look at the hustle. Look at the hustle on these East Long Meadow players. Even up 5-0, they're going for it. Good play there by Ava Mendez. Has it again, plays it back to number 21, Grace Moore. Grace Moore gets it. It's flipped up. Good play. She's getting her body in front. Here comes Ava Menz running down the sideline. She's got it, and she's good play there to try to get it off the Northampton defender, but it just missed hitting the back of her foot, so Northampton's going to get the throw in. Oh, I really like that play by Emma Stevens. Blasted up. Going through. Here comes Sousa. Settled in here. Ooh, another hard, a low liner. Just needed to turn that hip a little bit and go far post. But a good boot. Got some good leg on that. Looks like number 6, McKechnie, is going to find her way into this game. Get a little more play PT, a little more playing time. East Long Meadow is up 5-0 at this point. Good defense right there. Number 15 getting that ball. Eve Butler making a run. She's got it, using her speed. She tries to pass it over to Stevens, but it goes a little bit wide and out of bounds. See number 12 in there, Lena Bertelli. Right on the line, just sticking right on this Northampton player. It goes a little bit over her head, but no problem whatsoever for East Long Meadow. Lizzie Roman boots it out of bounds. Northampton getting another throw in. Lena Bertelli right there up front. That one gets kind of chucked down the sidelines. It's going to get shielded here by Roman as the ball goes over the end line. I believe it's going to be a goal kick. Really nice play. McKechnie making her way back into the game as Anna Roman is going to get a little breather. Girls really need to hydrate. They got another game tomorrow. This one's played through. This is fired up. Good aggressive play there by Grace Moore. Oh, I like this. Here's Stevens. Good one touch there. That was a really good ball. Yeah, good call there on the penalty. She kind of reached her hand out a little bit. Ball was going to be too far down in the offensive zone to see if it was going to be a neutral or advantage. So good call there by the referee. Calls the penalty on Sousa. Northampton with a kick. 18 minutes remaining. 5-0. Great play, Eve Butler. Way to get your head on that free kick. Here comes Sousa. Settles it down. Shields it well. She's going to take it. Moves it back to her left foot. Swings it over to McKechnie, but just a little bit too far. Ends up on the feet of a wide open Northampton player. Good ball comes across. Played back. Sousa. Stevens to McKechnie. McKechnie. I'm not sure about that penalty either, but they call it. And McKechnie gets an advantage. Lizzie Roman holding down the defense with Grace Moore and Lena Bertelli. This one gets played right up to Stevens off of her foot. Tries to get it over to Thompson. But the Northampton player picks it up, sends it up, but just a little bit too far before she turned it upfield, and it made its way out of bounds. Throw in here by, looks like Ava Menz. Up, tumbling. Looks like there's some hair, little elbow, not elbow throwing, just a little pushing and shoving. Free kick, Northampton. It's kicked up. Good play there by Ava. Ava to Thompson. Thompson to the middle. Eve Butler gets it. Sousa's got it. Sousa's going to try to play it, and she does. She gets it over here to Stevens. Stevens has it. She turns it on her foot. She gets it up again. Oh, just bounced over the foot of Eve Butler, who was in the right spot to play it. Good play here. Need a little touch. Oh, that's just a little bit too hard. A good try, just went a little bit too far ahead, was outside the range of Thompson and Sousa. 5-0 East Longmeadow, 15 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the game, in this running time game. It's been absolutely dominated here in the second half by East Longmeadow for sure. The first half was also dominated by East Longmeadow. Northampton had a couple of opportunities, decent opportunities, nothing great. But it's been all, oh, that's a handball. We'll have to go, it's kind of harmless at this point at 5-0, but it was definitely a handball. Here we go. McKechnie has it. She's using her speed. She's going up. She's just going to take. Oh, she's going to take it. Good defense there by Northampton. Roman over to Menz. Mendez has it. Thompson's got it. She's coming around. She's going to take it around the field. Sousa has it. Sousa's coming here. She tries to get that through to number 15, Eve Butler, but she wasn't able to. But Emma Stevens is, and here comes Butler. Butler had an opportunity there, just needed to get a little quicker on that first step, but good through ball. Forced the Northampton player to, at a minimum, kick it out of bounds. Lena Bertelli here on the throw-in, number 12. It's right there. She does. She sees Sousa. See it like it want it. Kicks it out of bounds. Good play there by Sousa to force the Northampton player to kick it out of bounds so that East Longmeadow could get yet another corner kick. It's been really a much different game on the direct kicks in this game, and it's been great to see as number 13, Jillian Stevens, makes her way back into the game along with number 5. So number 5 is going to be Caroline Lucasic, going to make her way in. Looks like Jillian Stevens, usually our center back, is going to get some offensive opportunities here. She's going to take the corner kick. Let's see how aggressive. Oh, that's a good one there. It's just swung maybe a little bit too far out wide. But look at that speed look at the speed of Menz all the way back. Really good playing there. Here we go. Good play. Good play by Lena Bertelli to get her foot in there and to hustle back on defense. Oh, here we go. This is going to be a goal, I think. Whitworth's having none of this. Thompson, come on, Thompson. Oh, really good speed shown there by Thompson to fire on through there. The goalie came out and made a great player. I think Thompson might have put that one into the back of the net to give East Longmeadow a 6-0 lead, but it goes out of bounds off a Northampton player, and now East Longmeadow's going to get a throw-in. Ava Menz down there, going to get that throw in, looking for an open player, and she finds one in Thompson, but it goes kind of off of her shin a little bit. East Longmeadow touches it. There's a left-footed shot, gets headed out. Here comes McKechnie, who had it. Now it's Sousa using all her foot skills, tries to get it over there. McKechnie has it, sends it back. Good play here. Here comes Bertelli. Bertelli has it. That's a good ball there. It gets played through. Thompson has it. Gets played over. This is going to be a volley shot. Left, and fired. Good try there. Got it onto her left foot. She played that thing exactly how I think she should have from up here in the booth. Kind of like a little fake with that big right foot. Got it over to the left foot. It wasn't as strong of a shot, I'm sure, as she would have liked, but it was the right play. Got it low, made the goalie have to make another good save. 5-0 East Longmeadow, 11 minutes and 45 seconds remaining, and this has been all Spartans. Ball gets played wide. Here comes number 2 for Northampton, getting chased down. Good play there. They had a little 2 defenders with Bertelli and Grace Moore defending that left-footed shot. Bertelli kind of forcing that bad kick right there. Number 5, Lukasic has it, stays on her feet. And there's a big boot right there by Bertelli. Thompson running down the left-hand lane. Good play, Ava Menz. Way to charge that one in. Oh, it's touched. Here comes Thompson now. She's got it now. She's going to fire it in. Big kick there. Really good shot off the left foot. Good save there by the goalie. But a really good opportunity for East Long Meadow there as Thompson took it down the lane, got it on her big left foot and took a nice shot. Play there. Played up. Here comes Stevens, is going to run after it. That one there is kind of kicked off the shin. Gets flipped over, caught by a player on the bench. Oh, tough one there. But it's played up. There it comes. Here comes Thompson. She's got it there. She tries to flip it out. Ooh. Maybe just a little too far out, or either that, you got to drive that one, maybe flip it over there to Sousa. McKechnie's just been great in the middle of the field on these punts. She's just been one of the few East Long Meadow players who's just been first to that ball. Sousa's been great on the corner kick portion of it, and McKechnie's been great on the punts tonight. Northampton throw-in. Play there by Bertelli, kind of bodying up. Good play there by Emma Stevens. This one's kind of sent along. It's going to have a little bit of spin on the ball. Goes out of bounds. See some East Long Meadow girls soccer fans walking past with their free bandanas on for whiteout. I'd say whiteout, but it's really pink out night here. Good aggressive play there by Grace Moore, but just a little bit too much. It was 21 on 21. A little push in the back. Going to get a free kick here for Northampton. Not sure what's happening here. Probably going to try to get this one down the line, it looks like. She's kind of got the arm up. Here it comes. It kind of makes its way in and flies out of bounds. Going to get a sub. Addie Jordan sneaking her way back into the game after a well-deserved long rest. Emma Sousa going to take a rest here probably for the rest of the game. I'm sure this coach knows they've got a lot of games coming up here for the rest of the week, so trying to get players rested when you've got kind of this nice, comfortable lead. Good head ball there. Number 15 now has it. Butler sends it along. It's touched by Emma Stevens off a Northampton player, out of bounds. Lena Bertelli, number 12, getting some words of wisdom from her mom down below. Keckney has it, sends it back to Grace Moore. Grace Moore has it, swings it over to Menz. Menz has it, keeps it under control, but just kind of gets pushed off that one a little bit. Now Northampton trying to make their way. Not sure if that was a handball, it was maybe an arm ball. But what a difference. I mean, even when you see, like, now you're seeing even, you know, not necessarily all the starters aren't necessarily in the game, but the back checking has been just really, I think, the difference between what I saw at the beginning of the season and what I'm seeing now from the midfield play, from the offense players. I mean, they're not standing around watching. They're going to that ball when the ball's in play. And it's really just been a difference maker. Oh, that was just beautiful by Emma Stevens. Beautiful play. Kind of faked a pass back to Bertelli, turned her, got her defender to fake, follow the fake, and then turned and tried to pass it up the line. Just kind of went out of bounds. 6 minutes remaining. McKechnie gets it. Now over to Grace Moore off to her head. Number 10 putting it down. Lukasic defending. Well, I'm not going to say. Here we go. Moore kind of bodying. Good play. Men's using her speed. It looks like they're having a little overlap here. Number 13 over there. Jillian Stevens defending. No problem whatsoever for Jillian Stevens there. Gets it. Booms it out of bounds so that East Longmeadow can set itself back up again and get Bella White into the game to get her some sort of last-minute playing time, as Allie Thompson's going to get the rest of the game off here with 5 minutes and 39 seconds remaining. Goes out of bounds off of Northampton. That is going to be a goal kick here for East Longmeadow. Looks like the goalie's probably going to put this one down, and it looks like Jillian Stevens is going to give it a ride. Let's see what Jillian Stevens has for a foot here. We know it's a big one, and it is, but that one is touched first by Noho. Kasich chasing that down. Good play here by the goalie. Make sure she gets it, dives on the ground, takes up a couple extra seconds of time. East Longmeadow tries to run out this last 5 minutes of playing time. That's a good kick, and kind of comes through. Oh, a really good try there by Eve Butler. She tried to sneak that one through down the line to Emma Stevens. Didn't work out as planned, but it was certainly a good try, the right thought. Not sure about that. It was like a double pump fake on the throw-in. And a penalty on East Longmeadow. I'd say one of the other differences from last game to this game, last game was incredibly physical game with Westfield. This game, not nearly as physical. It's just been, the game has been played in the middle of the field, and it hasn't been overly aggressive penalties. I mean, there have been penalties, but it hasn't been anything too crazy compared to last game. I mean, last game was very, very physical. This game played more in between the lines, very skilled players. Comes some ball girls down the sidelines trying to get Lena Bertelli the ball, so get a throw in. Throws it in to number 15, Eve Butler. Eve Butler off of Lukasic. Lukasic has it. Almost a major collision there with Bella White. Here we go. Good play. Comes back. Kind of switching fields here. Still going strong. Still going strong. Addie Jordan has it. That is going to be a corner kick right there. Good play, though, by Jillian Stevens and by Grace Moore. They had kind of a two-out. Oh, it's not a corner kick. They're going to get a goal kick. It looked to me like that might have gone off Northampton, but referee certainly has a better view and a better angle than I did from up here in the booth. 2 minutes remaining in the game, and all things being considered, it's going to be considered a successful game for East Longmeadow here on Pink Out Night in support of breast cancer. There it is. There's the through ball, and charging down the field is Eve Butler, trying to make her first way along with Emma Stevens, number 7. Northampton kicks it out of bounds. We'll probably get one more opportunity here for East Longmeadow to make it a 6-goal differential against Northampton. Good touch-up play there by Lena Bertelli. Off the head of number 15, Eve Butler. Goalie picks it up. It's bombed up. Again, somehow it hits the ground first. I like that aggressive play over the back by Ava Mendez. And now it's going to get thrown in. Big long throw in. A duck down header. Addie tries to make her way to it. Wasn't able to get it. Oh, good one there. Here's McKechnie's got it. Not sure who that is over there. It looked like number 14, Bella White, but I'm not positive. Now McKechnie has it. She's still going strong. Tried to play it through. McKechnie's going to get it again. Plays it. Nope. Thought she was going to play it to men's. Changed her mind. Now it's Lukasik's got it. Good play there by Lena Bertelli. Be aggressive on that ball. Looked like it might have, had some risk to that one. It might have gone over her head, but a good play. East Long Meadow wins the game 5-0. We will see you next time on LCAT.